I do like Harry Kane to score. Jude Bellingham is my number 2 goal scorer. Phil Foden with the child, with the baby boy, is the third player in the pecking order of players that I like to score. Bukayo Saka, you should mention him because he had the pivotal penalty miss. He's probably the best player of the tournament. But basically, in the European final, Morata sucks. He's going to lose the final for Spain. He's trash. And this crybaby was spewing nonsense before the semifinal. He was saying, "Oh, I want respect. I'm going to quit the team. I'm going to leave the country." You know, that kind of negativity is just not going to pay off at the end. Bottom line is Harry Kane is going to make history. Harry Kane is going to surpass Antoine Griezmann, Alvaro Morata, and Alan Shearer in the all-time European goal-scoring list with his 8th Euro goal in the final. 9 goals for Platini, 8 for Harry Kane. In Harry Kane's 98th match, England will be champions. Champions is Gematria 98. Ronaldo has 30 appearances in the European Championship. England are the next winner of the competition. England is Gematria 30. It is Harry Kane that will surpass Antoine Griezmann in the final. Now, Antoine Griezmann has Gematria 86. Jeff Hurst, the goal scorer of the hat-trick in 1966 final, Jeff is Gematria 30, and England are going to win their first title since Jeff Hurst did against Spain, who currently have 96 points. Antoine Griezmann is 86. It is Hurst that's Gematria 86. Kane surpasses Griezmann, and then England win their first trophy since his name, him truly, Jeffrey Charles Hurst, whose Gematria of 104 is Germany's 104 Euro points all time for the host country. Hurst is Gematria of Spain, of football heading home. Antoine Griezmann, Harry Kane is going to surpass in the goal list, is Gematria of England's first trophy since Jeff Hurst. Antoine, Gematria 78, is Gematria of it is coming home. So what this is about is it's heading home. Kane wins his first trophy of his career, and Harry Kane is going to do so by scoring a goal in the final to surpass Antoine Griezmann in the all-time Euro goal list. Antoine Griezmann, Gematria 33, is also Gematria of Berlin. Berlin in the reverse is 102. Football's coming home in Gareth Southgate's 102nd match in charge. Harry Kane is going to surpass Alan Shearer of Newcastle United. Newcastle is Gematria of 102. Harry Kane's first trophy of his career. Trophy is Gematria of 102. The long-awaited trophy for Harry Kane happening in Gareth Southgate's 102nd match in charge. Harry Kane with a goal is going to surpass Alan Shearer on the all-time Euro scoring goal list, the former Newcastle player, in Gareth Southgate's 102nd match in charge. So Harry Kane is going to surpass an England and Newcastle legend. Going back to Jeff Hurst winning England's last trophy in 1966, it is Jeffrey that is Gematria of England in Spanish, which is Inglaterra. Titles Gematria 21, England would win a title. Alan Shearer's birthday, Jeffrey Hurst's birthday is December the 8th. England win a trophy 21 weeks before his birthday. On the 14th day of July, can be written as 14-7. Alan Shearer's birthday is August the 13th. I want you to notice that he's born in year 70 and England entered the final with 70 points. Well, Queen Elizabeth has 70 points in the Euro. Queen Elizabeth was queen for 70 years. Shearer is 53 years of age. The champions in German is Die Meister. Die Meister is 53. To be champions, Kane is going to score and surpass Griezmann in the goal list. This didn't mean that Griezmann was going to win the European Championship. Only meant that Harry Kane would surpass Griezmann on the day. So Alan Shearer and Newcastle both have Gematria of 102. So this all happens for Harry Kane and Gareth Southgate's 102nd match in charge. Right after facing off against Netherlands, Gematria 48. Harry Kane, 67th goal. Gareth Southgate, Gematria 67. Football heading home. Home, Gematria 67. In the reverse language. Antoine Griezmann's birthday is March 21st. The amount of time from March 21st to the final is 116 days. Southgate will win the final. Southgate is Gematria of 116. And now, crybaby Alvaro Morata's birthday. Go read the description if you're wondering, if you have no idea what I'm talking about. As far as Alvaro Morata crying about retiring and not getting respect and blah, blah, blah. "102nd days, end day included. Morata's going to choke the final for Spain. 102 is Gematria of Kane's first trophy, and Alvaro Morata is going to bottle it. It is coming home. Football is coming home again. Southgate's 102nd match in charge. Morata's Gematria of home. Home is Gematria of 23. Harry Kane will surpass all three players, including Alan Shearer of England, including Griezmann of France. Funny how Lions is Gematria 24. Shearer scored 24 goals in his career. So Kane would have 43 more goals than Jeff Hurst if he scores with 67 in the final. Champion Gematria 43. So Jeff Hurst scored 24 goals, then Kane would score 43 more. Wonder how many goals combined in the World Cup. So Kane is going to be a solid number 3 right behind these guys. It's about a tiebreaker. Notice how Kane passed 2 Dutch players against the Netherlands. Kind of scripted. Eight goals in the World Cup and 8 goals in the Euros, 16 combined goals. And then take on Argentina, the 16-time winners of the Copa America, right after Argentina win Copa America. Kane scored 23 goals in the Euro qualifiers. Home Gematria 23, title is Gematria 21. His 38th match in Euros and Euro qualifying, his 38th match would be at Germany. Germany's Gematria 38. He does enter the final with 33 goals in UEFA competitions. His 34th goal in the final, España 34, Harry's Gematria 34. And I kind of talked about Spain's their 96 points all time in qualifiers, but what about England's point total? So I talked about their 96 wins, their 96 goals allowed, how the Queen died at 96. This Euro's 96 weeks after her death. Well, for England, they've won a total of 79 games in the Euro and the qualifiers. Champion is Gematria 79. And now England are going to win their 98th match combined between Euro qualifiers and the Euros to become, again, champions is Gematria 98. He is 6'0" like Berlin, having Gematria 60. Shearer played for Newcastle United. Newcastle United is Gematria of England's first trophy in 58 years, with the Real Madrid man Jude Bellingham. So Harry Kane is gonna set a milestone in this European Championship. He could be number 2 all time behind Cristiano Ronaldo. He finished with ratio of .47 in France's Gematria 47. Holmes Gematria 41, Kane has a .41 goal ratio. His goal ratio to match ratio could be .44 like Gematria champions. So from the lens of Harry Kane setting yet another milestone, what about the time of the Euro qualifiers when they began? To the day of the final, I should say. 53 member associations enter the qualifying process. Meister, the champions, is 53. Italia won their first title in 53 years. 3 Lions is Gematria 53. So, European qualifiers began March 23rd of 2023 to the day of the final. Championship 68 is Gematria of the 3 Lions.